Dr. Sesha Iyer, distinguished speakers for the day, ladies and gentlemen. This is the function of operations management students. This is a student-led event that we do it every year. This is the 5th year that we are doing it. I extend a warm welcome to all of you this evening. In order to present to you as to what initiative has been taken by our own students, in addition to listening to the distinguished speakers here, we had a small competition, and the students who have spent just 6 months in this institute, they have just joined in July. We told them, you don't know anything that we have taught, because many things we teach, they don't find any place in industry. So we told them, since you have fresh ideas, this is a subject, and we had a competition on the same theme, and the winning team, I can't say best because it is for you to judge how good they are, but the winning team will be making a presentation with due respect to all of you. Please excuse them if they say something which does not match with your understanding of the subject. So we will take a few minutes and they will make these presentations. I am grateful to the CSCMP, Council of Supply Chain Management Professionals in India, and their Executive Director, Mr. Neil Basu, who has helped us to establish a round table of students in the Institute. And he has been the motivative factor, and they've also recognized the winning top two teams with handsome rewards. I am overwhelmed with the presence of the guests and delegates here. We have professors from universities, we have presidents, we have CEOs, we have the Director General of Police, we have research scholars from IIT Bombay, and I have some students who have requested to be present here. So this is the gathering, and I hope this is what we wanted to bridge the gap between the academic world and the industry. Let the students come to know well in advance as to what is expected out of them. When we joined industry, it was just 1.5 years, go for hiking, go horse riding, enjoy life, and then you take another 2 years to become productive. Today, industry wants students to be productive from day one. So these are the changes that are taking place. I hope this is our effort which will bear fruit as you will judge our students in 1 year's time. What made the SCM program of Michigan State University the #1 program in supply chain management in the world? What initiatives American academics are taking to meet the demand of the enormous challenges that industry in the US are faced with? We shall know it from Dr. David Kloss himself. It was a rare occasion recently when the most respected captain of Indian industry, Mr. Ratan Tata, publicly complimented their arch rivals, Mahindra and Mahindra, for their high performance. This doesn't really happen normally every day. We look forward to my friend, Mr. Hemant Sikka, to show us some secrets up his sleeves as to how did they manage to do this. My memory goes back to 1956, 57 years, more than that, 60 years. When I was very young, but I remember the celebrations at my home on the occasion of the acquisition of the first valuable asset in a house, that was a Godrej steel almirah. And if we find so many young faces, bright young people, maybe not be so bright young, but the smart young people with all nice young looking people, and the credit again goes to Godrej Consumer Products, which have made consistently kept up to the high performance in the consumer sector. So we are looking forward to you, Dr. Sinha, to advise us how to remain young forever and also go global, acquire global brands with ease and grace. We look forward to your advice, Mr. Sinha. Last week, the Army Chief, General Bikram Singh, came on the TV, and he made a statement, which in the first few minutes, I thought he had only two audiences. He has one group of people that were his own men and officers, and the other was his counterpart in Pakistan. But three things I remember. He spoke very clearly of aggressiveness, he talked of proactive action, and he talked of calibrated response to events that come without any warning. I thought he was expressing the sentiment of a seasoned supply chain officer, supply chain manager. Mr. Rakesh Jarwar, I wonder how you all keep the supply line uninterrupted and morale high at all times of the largest armed police force in the world, the CRPF, working in unfriendly geography and cultural diversity. Finally, Dr. Ganesh, please tell us of the current issues, future scenarios, and new initiatives being recommended to the leading edge companies, some of whom are present here today. I also welcome some of our Academic Advisory Council members, Mr. Sesha Sai of Mahindra, Dr. Subramanian, at one time my colleague, now his own entrepreneur in his own right in the e-commerce, and Mr. Samit Datta, President, Global Supply Chain Management of Piramal Group, who have been associated with us. We keep bothering them throughout the year, and they keep us updated as to what is the industry requirement for our students, and we keep updating our own curriculum and inputs in association with them. I welcome you all once again and look forward to the wise words from the distinguished speakers. Thank you very much.